There have been a few attempts to adapt H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds to the screen set in its own time, and there have been even fewer attempts at sequels to that story. The most famous cinematic versions are updated in time and moved mostly to the United States, from Mercury Theater on the Air all the way to Tom Cruise. But a few years ago I discovered 2012's animated feature, War of the Worlds Goliath, and it's outstanding. This one is a sequel to the original novel story, as the world is now creeping up on the events of World War I, but in this alternate universe where nations have worked to adapt the Martian technology. It's not steampunk exactly, but it has a retro sci-fi feel, aircraft and weapons somewhat familiar from the time period, augmented with Martian technology. Despite stunning visuals and pure conceptual genius, it's the human story that makes Goliath work, bringing in historical characters in this new setting and ordinary folk, tying in the events of the Balkans, the Irish struggle against the English, the list goes on and on. A humanity which was already struggling to find common ground in view of the first Martian wave must now perish unless mankind can put aside its baggage and truly join forces to defend our Earth. Goliath is first an amazing human story, then an amazing science fiction story, an absolutely worthy successor to that first H.G. Wells novel, continuing those themes of unity and survival with perfect finesse.